Alright. It's actually the morning after right now, the deadlift. My back is actually feeling kind of good, so I'm pretty happy about that. I just did my 20 minutes on the recumbent bike, and now today what we're gonna do is we actually don't have that much time, so we're just gonna squat, back squat, then front squat. Actually, no front squat. So just back squat. We'll do back squat, close stance squat with high bar, and then we're gonna also do leg extension and then leg curl. So then, yeah. And then some single leg stuff like maybe Bulgarian split squats or lunges or something like that. But nothing. The squatting is gonna be it. I don't know how my back's gonna feel because actually now I'm stretching out right now. It is a little tight, but gonna see how it holds up in the warm-up sets, and then from there we'll take it from there. So just doing my stretching right now, make sure everything feels alright. My knees feel fine right now. Ankles are good. Hips are a little tight like always, but it's not a big deal. And yeah, so we'll get to it. Okay, so hopefully the lighting is fine there, but so I kind of start off leg day with kind of this little circuit, which I only do 2 rounds of 10 each exercise. It's goblet squats, hip hinges, and dumbbell deadlifts, wide stance. So just the weight's actually super light. It's not even about the weight, it's just about moving really. Because I feel for this, warming up on the bike isn't really enough, I don't think, because squatting is it's always been my weakest, so I always need to be the most ready for it. So I can't see my feet, but it's okay, so just okay, last one. And for this one, see if I can back up a little bit. And your legs will be a little wider. Whew. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it one more time. I'll change it from the back view, I guess, to this way. A little narrow stance here. You can see that. Do the wide stance now, just switch it up. The order doesn't really matter. So okay. And then last we'll go at least. And that's it. All right, time to. Alrighty, so just like every other exercise, we have to warm up. Ideally, it would be with 135 pounds, but the weights I have, we need to start at 55, so that's 55. But again, same concept, just warming up, make sure everything's feeling all right, and we just gradually increase the load. So here we go. That's one. Alright. There you go. Same shit. These you want to make sure the clips are not always. I see some people not use clips because they're just super stable, and I guess I'm not. So just if especially for beginners, you definitely want to put clips on because you don't want it to the weight to slide over a little bit and then throws you all off. So just a heads up. Make sure you have clips and check before you squat. It takes like 1 second to do it, but. Nice. So it's 245, starting to feel a little bit. My squats aren't the best. Not an excuse guy, but I do have this nagging hip problem. That's not really going away, but just hurts a little bit when I squat, but doesn't hurt when I walk, so I don't really, I'm old. I don't really want to get it checked at and then told I have to stop working out or, you know, go to physical therapy or anything like that. But just gotta be careful with it, you know. Take it slow, kind of feel how my body feels, and then from there, just try to take it easy like that. So again, always important to kind of just read where your body's at, because you never want to overdo it, especially squatting or anything like that, because just the point in right now is just to avoid injury. But yeah, so we'll go a little heavier and then see how that feels. A little heavier again. I think there's the last beltless set here, and then we'll, yeah, then we'll start, what is this now? Oh, it's 285, actually, yeah. So we're having one with this and then another beltless set. So, I might just have two here, or three, I don't know. Yeah, just two. So the thing is an inch too high for me, so I got to put this mat down here so I can stand up, and then so sometimes I trip on it when the weight's a little heavy, but ignore the screen. But we're getting up there. So now we're officially to heavy sets now. So I'm gonna go beltless for this one. I'm gonna go into the 400s and just do a couple of sets there. Go see how I feel. I did, and just feeling it out. Alright, let's get two here. Nope, definitely need the belt. That's a terrible set. So I'm gonna redo it with the belt. And then Yeah, so they're feeling heavy today. It's 385. Probably just go to 405 and just do doubles. I'm feeling hella heavy today. I don't know what's going on. Getting heavy. Whew. Some more. Let's do a couple more. One, I'm running out of time. Two, I'm starving. I haven't eaten breakfast. And three, honestly, my back's like just so sore from yesterday already. It's having trouble holding up this weight. So just do one more set here, just so my legs are used to it. And I'll just do an extra set. Instead of doing 2 sets of narrow sets, I'll do 3 sets of that at a lighter weight where it's not affecting my back as badly. So I'm just gonna give this a try, and then yeah. Whew. Yeah, still not happy with that. So I'm gonna drop the weight to 385 and just do another set. Still got it today, fortunately. So let's do the top set here. Oh, not a top set, sorry. I lowered it by 20 pounds, so it should make it a little easier. Yeah, hopefully it just feels a little better. The last ones have been really tough. So I just want to make sure I get enough reps and to make it a good workout. Yeah, it's not today. Still got it today, fortunately. But there's a lesson here: is that even weight's not moving like you wanted to go, it's okay. You still gotta try to push through it, do what you can, and you go always lower the weight. All right? Yeah, no ego lifting. I used to do that a lot as a kid. It's okay lowering the weight a bit. Get more good reps in. So I think I'm gonna do one more set, just lower weight, and then I'll hop into narrow stance. But we're gonna probably have to cut the end of the workout down significantly. So yeah. All right, already this feels a million times better on my back. So let's get some really good reps here, and then figure it out from there. Yeah, it felt amazing. So much better. Probably looked better too. Didn't feel it on my spine at all. I mean, granted it was a lot lighter, but just felt so much better. So I don't want to overdo it, so I'm gonna stop here with this. Do close stance, and then leg extension, leg curl, and call it a day, because I have a train to catch in 40 minutes. So what you do here, essentially you just put your heels higher up here, so it's really quad focused. It's a great exercise. I learned this from, obviously Sam Sulek made it famous, but I learned it from a couple of trainers back when I was at Equinox. And, it's a great workout. It's great for your quads. Oh, you want to also do, before I was doing low bar, so the bar was more sitting down there, so now you want it to be a little higher up. So the weight is distributed more forward than back. So stuff with the weight forward, like front squats and high bar, it's kind of more quad dominant, while low bar is more posterior chain, so like your glutes and hammies and stuff. Getting up's the kind of the annoying part. That one I felt leaning forward too much, so I got to make sure this one I stay back. And nice. Yeah, that was good. That's good. We'll do that probably one more time here, and then let's move on because I got to finish. All right. More people who aren't me. They tend to do a lot more reps. Problem with me is because my hip's bad, my hip flexor, my adductor, it's like super, it overworks and then it's a problem the next couple of days. So I like to keep it a couple of reps, not overdo it, so that way I'm able to, like walk around and move around and be able to work out other days. So. And it's usually working with these low reps. My strength is still kind of there. Today obviously wasn't a good showing of it, but yeah. So overall, I'm just like I said. You have to read out what your body's telling you. Like if you feel like you're pulling the same muscle every time you work out, or the couple days after, like I was, you got to realize, hey, I'm either you can't keep doing it. So A, you got to change the workout completely, like change what you're lifting, or B, change the rep scheme or stuff like that to make it less grueling and damaging to the body. So yeah, that's basically all I gotta say for that. But I did get a good amount of sets in. I think I got, how much? I think I got 4 sets of squats, and then the 5th with lower weight, and now I'm doing 2 sets here. So solid day. All right, gotta remember to lean back on these. And all right. Pretty much done that. So I've got a leg extension, leg curl, and call it a day. So it's a little old school leg extension machine. I don't even think they make these anymore, to be honest, but it does the job. I'm gonna do 2 sets of this. So now I'm gonna reset the camera, I'll cut it up later. But yeah. So just recapping, I'll just kind of do the recap here. I warmed up that little circuit. I worked up to single sets of squats. Ideally I wanted to do doubles up top, but just wasn't having it this morning. So did singles for about 4 sets. Then I did a 5th set of lighter weight. That felt really good. Then I did 2 sets of close stance, which also felt pretty good. So hopefully just finishing up here, and then And then yeah, so then from there, basically done. Yeah, I gotta get ready. Ugh. Okay, it's 2 sets. Do one more. Let's do one more single leg. Oh. I like to switch it up and add a single leg element to it, just because when you do double legs, like one side of your body's always stronger than the other. Me, I mean, I'm a righty, so my right side's stronger. It's actually crazy. My right leg, like I'm able to do Bulgarian split squats with, I don't know, 100-pound dumbbells or something like that, and fine. My left leg, it's a disaster. It's like, can't balance, it's a problem. I think it goes back to my hip issue that I'm having that I keep talking about, but yeah, so it's a single leg. What it does, it isolates each leg, obviously, and it doesn't allow one leg to take over, so. Oh yeah, it's significantly easier on my right side than my left. It's crazy. Okay. Last thing we're gonna do is just leg curls. So I'm just gonna spin around here. Same concept. Yeah. What's kind of cool to think of is this bench is probably from my dad's bench, so it's probably from the 80s, and the workouts really haven't changed that much as all technology and everything goes. You can only kind of work out the same way each time, so meaning the same compound movements, so it's kind of cool to think about. But yeah, got one more set here. I actually do have some time, so I might do some ab work as well as some explosive work, depending on how the time's looking. So I'll do one more set here. All right, it's actually it's 9 o'clock kind of on the dot. So I gotta start working and get ready to head to the city. Yeah, solid workout today. I was able to squat, able to do close stance, and able to leg extension, leg curl, and that's pretty much all you need to do really. Squats pretty much cover your whole body. So it's actually a great workout because I mean I'm dead tired right now. Granted, I didn't eat breakfast, but it is a phenomenal workout. I can't recommend squatting enough. So solid day. Hopefully this video comes out a little better than last time. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Tomorrow I think I'm working out with one of my buddies. So it'll be a different gym. As much as I love this gym in the basement, it gets I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to myself. So. But yeah, I'll see